Do you want a Yahoo? A real
Well,
quick
I
one?
want Justin to do this next question. It's not the kind of question we normally do, and I think we can knock it out pretty quick.
Okay.
At what point does an aquarium become a zoo? The aquarium near me has 3 sloths, which I never thought was weird until I was talking to a friend about it, and she thought it was super weird that there were land animals and birds at the aquarium. How many land animals is too many land animals for an aquarium? At what point does it become a zoo? Or is there a midpoint where it is a zooquarium? That's from Elizabeth from Maryland.
Well, the only thing I have to go on for this one is the Austin Aquarium, which I think I've talked about on this or other shows before. It is a blighted sort of hell zone. It's the worst building. It's an old sort of TJ Maxx that they crammed a bunch of sick old turtles inside. And then they started to put kiddie pools full of fish that they bought at Petland in there too. And then they threw in about 1 trillion parrots. And then for good measure, they were like, let's get some lemurs in there, baby, and put them in the lobby so it greets people in our fish zoo. But then people come in and little girl sticks her hand in, does get bit, and then the parents are like, we're suing you. And they were like, the lemur was not vaccinated. And then the parents were like, we're wicked suing you a lot now. I think aquariums should have fish and zoos get everything else.
Yeah, just let them keep everything else.
It seems there's so many kinds of fish. Unless, damn it.
Unless
The sloths and the birds are always swimming around.
That's cute. That's cute.
You don't give them no land.
That's cute. I do like that. But wait, you never let them get out of the water? Because the turnaround rate on those sloths, Travis, is going to the overhead. Oh, your sloth in money is your sloth budget's going to really break the bank. I'm worried.
You give them a rock, but slowly it gets hotter and hotter while they stand on it.
I see. So now it's a saw trap.
Now, this isn't even funny because this is horrible animal abuse, what I'm describing.
It's horrible. It's horrible.
Not great.
It's terrible. I think there's so many different kinds of things that live in the water, right?
Yeah.
It's
more than we know about. Join me as we journey through the blue planet.
It's part of our planet. The ocean's not a different planet.
It is. It's a different planet where the fish and the mermen live.
I hate that when David Attenborough was like, there's another world below the surface of the... There's not, David.
That's our water.
Just all
That's
our
American
water.
Justin,
water.
was that your impression of me, David Attenborough? Because it sounded like my impression of Dracula.
I'm saying the pivot from having Dracula here, Party Bagel Dracula here in my office to having David Attenborough in the office was a bit of a swing.
While I'm here, do you have any questions about fish?
Have you ever been to...
Yeah, I'll bite. No, Griffin, shut up. This is a huge opportunity for
All right.
us.
Yes. I'm quite the git.
I mean, I was going to ask him a question.
Oh, go for it. Yeah, sorry. I thought you were dismissing
No,
it.
David,
Yeah,
have you ever been to the Austin Aquarium, David? It's quite great.
Yes, I own the Austin Aquarium, and I did not appreciate the slander you were talking about.
Can I do feedback? Do you do feedback? I didn't see a feedback box. Maybe I could do it here. Okay, I saw a turtle trying to climb over a rock, but it flipped upside down. And
Yes,
it was
that's
also
part of the show.
But no one did anything about it.
That turtle has to learn self-reliance.
Hey, David, can I bother you about the Austin Aquarium for a
Yes,
second?
of course.
Don't you think it's kind of confusing to have a young woman dressed as a mermaid doing face paint there in a place that is about the undersea life? Don't you think that's kind of confusing?
No, I'm sorry. You said dressed as. I have to disagree with you there. She is an actual mermaid.
Okay, but what about the one that I did see doing face paint that was dressed up as Anna from Frozen?
Mm-hmm. All of that is set underwater.
It's not, Dave.
Frozen is an underwater movie.
Dave, it's not.
No.
It's above Frozen.
Which one am I thinking of?
Little Mermaid is the only one that springs to mind immediately,
Yes.
Mr. Hatton. Okay. I think
I love that one with the crab.
Why didn't you, vaccinate the lemur, though, bud?
I tried, and the lemur said he didn't want it. And then he said, I'd like to move it, which I really appreciated.
I'll let you buy on that one. I would forget too if I saw the lemur doing a cool dance.
Okay, now I have to go. I'll mount up on my dragon, and away we go. Ah!
Sorry, David, if you could come back to Earth for 1 second. That last sound there.
What was that?
Was that the sound of your dragon or the sound of you communicating with your dragon in the dragon tongue?
Well, don't be a fucking idiot, Justin. Of course, it was me speaking to my dragon. He speaks to me telepathically.
And you speak to him through the dragon tongue.
It's a one-way telepathic link. Read a book.
Okay.
Arrgh!
Oh, boy.
Sorry, that sound sounded so much different from your other command.
Well, he
I don't
said
know
a different word, Justin.
That was me saying, can you believe this fucking guy?
Okay.
And he telepathed back, yeah, a real jag.
That's one of the judgier dragons I've encountered. Honestly, he barely knows me.
Yes. No, Justin, he says he went to 5th grade with you.
Are you still here, or are you flying on a dragon?
You keep calling us back with your inane questions. Now I'm going to ride this dragon into space.
Oh, damn it. He did say he found all the Earth animals. So he's going to look for other ones. Oh, man, he's going to die up there as soon as he gets out of where the air is.
He's going to die up there. That last sound translated to, if I've picked up a little bit of dragon tongue, I think that last sound translated to, we're going all the way to space, baby. That's right, Papa David don't need no more oxygen.
Yeah.
I'm good.
I miss them.